Imagine two people, Leah and Thomas. Same city, same salary, same starting point. 25 years old, $2,000 a month. In 10 years, Leah will have $47,000 invested, working for her around the clock. Thomas will have zero. Worse, he'll be in debt. What separates them? It's not intelligence. It's not luck. It's not family connections. It's one single thing we're going to reveal in this video: 90%. That's the share of people who will reach retirement without having built any significant wealth. According to Federal Reserve data, 54% of Americans have zero money invested in the stock market. Zero. Their money sits in a savings account, earning almost nothing, while inflation quietly destroys their purchasing power every single year. The first reason is what psychologists call present bias. Our brains are hardwired to value immediate pleasure over future reward. This is pure evolution. Our ancestors who ate the mammoth today survived better than those who saved it for tomorrow. The problem? This mental wiring is catastrophic for building wealth. Spending $5 a day on coffee is $1,825 a year. Invested over 20 years at 8% annually, that's $90,000 you drank. The second reason, most people believe that getting rich means earning more money. Wrong. Completely wrong. Studies show that when income increases, spending increases by almost exactly the same amount. This is called lifestyle inflation. You earn $2,000, you spend $2,000. You earn $4,000, you spend $4,000. Wealth doesn't come from your salary. It comes from the gap between what you earn and what you spend. Here is the only formula that matters. Wealth equals income minus expenses multiplied by time. Notice what this formula says. Time is a multiplier, not an addition, a multiplier. $100 invested at 25 is worth $2,172 at 65 at 8% per year. The same $100 invested at 45 is only worth $466 at 65. 20 years of difference, 5 times less result. Time is the most valuable asset that exists, and you're losing it every single day you wait. The third reason, fear. The stock market scares people. They see the crashes of 2008, 2020, and conclude it's too risky. But here's what they don't see. The S&P 500, the index of the 500 largest American companies, has never ended a 20-year period in negative territory. Never. In 100 years of history. The real question is not, can I afford to invest? The real question is, can I afford not to invest? The fourth reason. In school, you learn about Napoleon's wars, grammar rules, photosynthesis, but nobody teaches you how compound interest works. Nobody explains the difference between an asset and a liability. Nobody talks to you about index funds, diversification, or tax optimization. The result, you enter adult life financially illiterate. And financial illiteracy has a cost measured in tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. Back to Leah and Thomas. Leah applied one simple rule. From her very first paycheck, she automatically set aside $200. Not at the end of the month. At the beginning, before paying for anything else. She invested those $200 into a world ETF every month for 10 years. The result? $36,000 contributed, $47,000 in value today, and it keeps growing without her touching a thing. Thomas was waiting until he had more money to start saving. That moment never came. Here are the 3 concrete steps to not be part of the 90%. Step 1. Automate your savings. On payday, an automatic transfer goes to your investment account. You never see it. You can't spend it. Step 2. Start with $50. You don't need $1,000 to begin. $50 a month in an S&P 500 or World ETF is already a fortune being built. Step 3. Never touch that money. Let compound interest do its work. Time and consistency always beat perfect timing. 90% of people stay poor not because they lack intelligence or luck, but because nobody ever explained the rules of the game to them. You just learned those rules. The question now is, are you going to be part of the 10%? Subscribe to Mind Wealth. Every week, a new video to understand money and change your mindset. Next episode, how to invest $100 a month and become a millionaire in 30 years with the real numbers.